taking it over. He's trying to launch.
This be a round.
That was a nice hook from
Davis supplying pressure.
Welcome back to Sports Highlight, your home for fight previews, breakdowns, and all the action in the world of boxing and MMA. If you're new, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single update. On November 14th, 2025, Atlanta State Farm Arena becomes the stage for one of the wildest boxing matchups ever. Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis, streaming live worldwide on Netflix. A cruiserweight YouTuber turned boxer against a three-division world champion. Let's break down what makes this fight so intriguing. Jake El Gallo de Dorado Paul, 12 wins, just 1 loss, with 7 knockouts. Standing at cruiserweight, Jake has already headlined record-breaking events, including his blockbuster with Mike Tyson. Once seen as a gimmick, he's now proving himself as a legitimate draw in boxing, using his size, power, and relentless promotion to shake up the sport. And then there's Gervonta Davis, 30 wins, no losses, and 28 knockouts. Known for his devastating power and speed, Tank is a pound-for-pound star who dominated at lightweight, super featherweight, and super lightweight. But here's the twist. He'll be facing an opponent nearly 65 pounds heavier. Can skill and precision overcome size and weight? This fight is more than boxing. It's a cultural spectacle. A clash of worlds. YouTube celebrity versus elite world champion. Critics call it a freak show, but fans can't stop talking. And when the bell rings in Atlanta, the whole world will be watching. So, fight fans, who you got? Jake's size and hype machine, or Tank's pure skill and knockout power? Drop your predictions in the comments, smash that like button, and make sure to subscribe to Sports Highlight for full fight week coverage and post-fight breakdowns. Tonight we break down the explosive showdown between Gervonta Ennis and Wisma Lima, a fight that marked Ennis's debut in the 154 pounds division. Who won? How did it play out? Let's get into it. Going into this bout, Gervonta Ennis was undefeated at 34-0 with 30 KOs, coming from a dominant run in the welterweight division. He had just unified welterweight belts and chose to move up to super welterweight, 154 pounds / junior middleweight, for a new challenge. His opponent, Wisma Lima, 14-1 with 10 knockouts, was making a name for himself and was viewed as a stepping stone to test Ennis in this new weight class. The bout was scheduled for October 11th, 2025 at the Xfinity Mobile Arena, or Wells Fargo Center, in Philadelphia, and carried the implications of a WBA super welterweight title eliminator and possibly the interim title on the line. At the weigh-in, Ennis tipped in at 153.4 pounds, Lima at 153.0 pounds. Ennis was heavily favored in betting markets. The fight began, and almost immediately, Ennis showed he meant business. He switched stances mid-fight, from conventional to southpaw, and landed a right uppercut that stunned Lima early. Lima was dropped by that initial shot. He got up, but was visibly unsteady. Ennis pressed forward with combinations, landing a hard right hook that sent Lima down a second time. Lima beat the count again, but his defense and balance were compromised. Ennis didn't let off the pressure, unloading a cascade of punches. The referee, seeing Lima in trouble, stepped in to stop the fight just 1:58 into the first round. It was a technical knockout, TKO, for Ennis, a brutal, emphatic statement in his first fight at 154. Winner, Gervonta Ennis by first-round TKO/stoppage. Official time, 1 minute, 58 seconds of round 1. New record for Ennis, 35-0 with 31 KOs. Lima's record becomes 14-2 after this loss. Ennis also captured the WBA interim super welterweight title in the process.
I remember coming out in the first round and I just found his presence very, like, he hadn't even thrown a shot and I felt him.
He looked scary. Inoue is Inoue, man. The dude is just a beast, bro.
That destructive, decisive power does it again! The monster!
Welcome back to Sports Highlight, the home of warriors, legends, and shockwaves through the boxing world. Today, we break down how Naoya, the monster, Inoue completely destroyed Murodjon Akhmadaliev, proving once again why he's one of the most terrifying forces in modern boxing. The bell rings, and right away, You can feel the tension. MJ, the former unified world champion, comes in sharp, tight guard, quick jab, ready to test Inoue's power. But Inoue, he's patient. He's reading every move, every twitch. Within the first minute, Inoue's timing starts to show. A jab, boom. Then a right hand right down the middle. MJ realizes this isn't just speed or power, it's precision. MJ tries to fire back with combinations, hoping to push Inoue back. But the monster doesn't step back, he steps in. A brutal left hook to the body. MJ winces. Then another. The crowd feels it. That signature Inoue body shot starts taking the fight out of MJ piece by piece. Inoue starts mixing it up, feints up top, then boom. Right hand straight through MJ's guard. The crowd gasps. MJ stumbles. Inoue smells blood. Now it's not about if, it's when. Inoue steps forward like a shark in deep water. MJ throws a desperate left, but Inoue slips, counters with a thunderous right hook. But MJ stood his ground for 12 rounds, showing the world that he is a professional boxer, but Inoue put on a masterful boxing display, utilizing his speed, technique, and power to control the fight for almost the entire 12 rounds. While Akhmadaliev was a durable and game opponent, Inoue was the clear winner on the scorecards, 118 to 110, 118 to 110, 117 to 111. Another opponent, another demolition. Inoue's precision, power, and patience were on full display, leaving no doubt he's one of the greatest to ever do it. Who can stop the monster now? Let us know your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more boxing breakdowns and reactions. Imagine this. Naoya Inoue, the monster, finally meets someone who tames the beast. Alan David Picasso, the young, hungry lion from Mexico, steps into the ring as the underdog. But what if, against all odds, he beats Naoya Inoue? Let's break it down. If Alan Picasso somehow pulled off the unthinkable, this wouldn't just be an upset. It would be one of the biggest shocks in modern boxing history. Naoya Inoue has destroyed champion after champion. Fulton, Topules, Donaire, MJ, all fell before his power, speed, and surgical precision. But Picasso? He's tall, rangy, confident, and he's got that classic Mexican grit. He's not coming to survive, he's coming to fight. Now picture this, round 9. Inoue is pressuring, throwing his lightning combos. But suddenly, boom, Picasso catches him with a clean uppercut. Inoue goes down. The crowd is in disbelief. The referee counts 1, 2, 3, and Naoya Inoue, the unbeatable monster, has been defeated. The headlines explode worldwide. Alan Picasso stuns Inoue. The monster has fallen. Boxing fans lose their minds. Social media melts down. And just like that, a new star is born. This victory would change everything. Picasso becomes a hero overnight, the new king of the division. Mexico celebrates another warrior joining the pantheon of greats, while Inoue, humbled but respected, begins the path of revenge. So what if Alan Picasso actually beats Naoya Inoue? It wouldn't just be a win, it would be the beginning of a new era in boxing. Because in this sport, one punch can rewrite history. Who do you think would win if they fought again, Picasso or Inoue? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Because this is Sports Highlight, where boxing comes alive.